to get something to eat.
As immigrant children were being separated from their undocumented parents this summer, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell tried to have lunch at a restaurant in his native Kentucky. At around the same time, Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen was at a Washington, D.C. restaurant. Last night, Senator Ted Cruz was having dinner with his wife, also at a D.C. restaurant, when he was met by opponents of Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. The Washington Post editorial board has said that even public figures should be allowed to eat dinner in peace. Jim Ryan, ABC News.
Venezuela's president is now accusing Colombia, Chile, and Mexico of being involved in a drone attack last month. President Nicolas Maduro says he was targeted for assassination. The new Scrabble dictionary is out, and finally, it's okay to play okay. Also making the cut, ew. It's the first refresh of the official Scrabble dictionary in 4 years. Lana Zach, ABC News.
When posting on most job sites, you get candidates.
I'm the sales director you're looking for.
I'm the sales director you're looking for.
But when you post on Indeed.com, you get the candidates just right for you.
I'm a sales director with an MBA, over 10 years experience, who's also fluent in Japanese.
With Indeed, you can add screener questions for a less time-consuming route to your short list of qualified candidates.
Arigato.
Hiring's better when you've got your short list. Save time on hiring when you post a job on Indeed. Get started today at Indeed.com/hire.
At Dell, we know running a small business takes hard work. As a thank you, during the Dell annual sale, we're offering up to 40% off select PCs with Intel Core processors and special financing with Dell Business Credit. Call 877-BUY-DELL to speak with a small business technology advisor today. That's 877-BUY-DELL. Special financing available to qualified business customers when using Dell Business Credit. Go to Dell.com/DBC promos for details.
Hancock's Neighborhood Market on Commerce Street in Cadiz is the place to shop for delicious homemade goodness. Hancock's makes their own fresh chicken salad, pimento cheese, salads, and a variety of mouth-watering desserts, sure to please your entire family. While at Hancock's, be sure to visit their meat department for the best selection of USDA choice meats in the area. Hancock's Neighborhood Market in Cadiz, hometown homemade goodness, and the Hancock name you know and trust for quality for your family. Hancock's Neighborhood Market on Commerce Street in Cadiz.
The doctor is in at Health First Community Health Center. Dr. Jamie Perry is ready to care for the community, providing primary care services at 1100 South Jefferson Street here in Princeton. Dr. Perry is accepting new patients and walk-ins are always welcome. At Health First Community Health Center, we are not just another doctor's office, we are your medical home. Call us toll-free at 1-877-667-7017.
Since 1978, Perry's Floors & More has been selling, installing, and servicing homeowners throughout Western Kentucky with quality flooring and workmanship. Perry's Floors & More carries luxury vinyl plank and luxury vinyl tile, carpet, window treatments, and more. Brands like Mannington, Shaw, Target, Beaulieu, and Flexitech. Quality brands, excellent customer service, combined with 40 years experience is why they say you can walk on our reputation. See Bill and Lucy at Perry's Floors & More, 127 West Market Street, Princeton.
Well, good morning. It's 8:06, 73 degrees, overcast. We're going to have a chance of showers at about 60% today. Visiting today with Wendy Baxter is here from the Lake Barkley Chamber. A lot going on. I should say the award-winning
Yes.
Wendy Baxter, Lake Barkley. Lake Barkley Chamber got some hardware, got some recognition.
We did at the state conference last week. We took home some hardware for our e-newsletter and our social media.
Nice. So, yeah, now you guys, just because Labor Day has come and gone, you still got a lot going on with the chamber, correct? You got some big things coming up.
We have huge things coming up. We, Labor Day is always fun, and our lakes don't really slow down. It seems like it used to kind of quit, but we are still so busy, and we have our golf tournament coming up. We have our Autumn Fall Festival, which is a new event. So October is our busy month for sure. I'll be glad to see November, I think.
Now, and Lake Barkley Chamber. Now, tell me a little bit about the chamber, because I know you cover a wide area. It's not really a defined geographic area that you serve, right?
Right. So I've been in this position for a year, and so they rebranded themselves as Lake Barkley Chamber a few years ago.
Okay.
And so instead of just being the Lyon County Chamber, we switched to being Lake Barkley Chamber. So we have members here in Princeton and Caldwell County. We have members in Lyon County. We have a few in Crittenden and a few in Livingston as well. So we kind of encompass the whole region.
And your overall mission is?
to promote business and to try to help our small businesses too, because sometimes social media and advertising, our small businesses have a hard time doing those things. So we've got plans coming up for a lunch and learn in November for our small businesses to come out, and we'll teach them how to do some graphics right there in house. Easy
I would
ones.
say, and probably you hear this from your members, but for a small business owner, probably the top 3 things. Well, I think one of them probably would be personnel. The other would be advertising, and now this social media thing. There's so many different ways for a business to reach consumers. It's almost overwhelming when you look at what's available on the internet and with social media, and it's hard. And there's only so many hours in the day. So
yeah, and people's attention spans get smaller and smaller. So your 1-minute commercial people won't watch. You've got about 10 seconds there to catch somebody's attention. And if you're lucky, you've got 10 seconds, depending on the age of the person looking at your advertisement. But, 8 to 10 seconds. And so we're going to maybe teach some businesses how to do that flash market, social media stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of tools out there to help, especially small business owners. If you're limited in staff, I'm sure you'll be teaching them to work smart and not be overwhelmed. And I know there's software out there you can make a post and it can hit multiple platforms at one time.
Yeah, so you can hit all of that. You can do one post. You can schedule your post. So you could sit down today and schedule your post out for the rest of the week or the rest of the month, even if you wanted to. So it's not necessary always to hire out to some company that's going to charge you $2,000 or $3,000 to do a month of social media advertising. Those companies are great for what they do, but if you're a small business, maybe it's not in your budget. So we'll be able to teach you some things to maybe help you out. Joe Duncan, that's the new person over at Caldwell County Hospital, he and I are going to work on that class. So we'll get those dates out to you guys really soon.
Oh, very, very nice. And I'm sure that the Lake Barkley Chamber is on social media.
We are. We are Instagram. We are on Facebook. We send out newsletters. We try to be as up to date with everything as we can be. So we really try to be out there. We try to be in your face, and you may get tired of us being in your face, but that's what we try to do.
Now tell me about this golf scramble.
Okay, so our golf scramble is at Mineral Mounds, and they've got brand new greens.
Now they just redid that whole deal with the greens, right?
Right. So they were closed for a little while. I'm not certain if they've even reopened. So we may be some of the first ones that get to touch the new golf course. So our golf tournament is on October the 5th, which is Friday. We will have a shotgun start at 1 o'clock or so. Lunch will be provided at noon. And so it's $240 for your 4-person team. We will sell mulligans for you that maybe aren't great golfers like myself, but like to still play golf.
Unless it's miniature golf.
Right, miniature golf is great, but sometimes by about hole number 5, I'm ready to just stay in the cart, So I'm definitely a fair weather golfer, but if you're a fair weather golfer, you should come play too.
Right, you could purchase mulligans. Of course, you're going to have a meal provided. And again, what time are you starting on the 5th?
So we will have lunch at 12, and then the golf tournament will start at 1. And we have some prizes. It's if you win first place, you win $360. Second place is $240. Third place is $120, and then we've got 8th place. So even if you're not a great golfer, there's still some, you might win a little money of $80. And then we have door prizes on every hole. So you just be closest to the pin, and you might pick up a little something. So we are trying to make it a golf tournament for everybody. We've moved it. It was in August, but it was so miserably hot that we couldn't take it. So we moved it to October, and I really think it'll be great. We've got lots of hole sponsors. We still have some space for hole sponsors.
Now, if I'm a business and I would like to sponsor a hole, how do I do that?
So you just go to our website, like barkleychamber.com, and all of our phone numbers and emails and everything is at like barkleychamber.com.
Okay.
And it's $125 to put your sponsor out there. Or if you're a politician. I know the politicians really like to get their names out right now. So, hey, any public awareness that you can get, so politicians or businesses or anybody that wants to put out a sign, $125.
LakeBarkleyChamber.com. Slot still available to sign up?
Yes, we still have a few spots open, so make sure you come out and you play and you sponsor hose, and we'll have a great day.
Now, if you want to play, can we go to the website as well?
Yes, so go to the website, and there's a little, at the very top, it says Golf Scramble. So I try to make it as easy as I could possibly make it.
User-friendly.
It's super user-friendly. So Golf Scramble, click it, and there it'll be.
And then for my 4-person team, my investment is
$240.
And I'm helping the Lake Barkley Chamber.
Yes.
And having fun on brand new greens at Mineral Mounds.
Absolutely.
And a meal. So I think that's a pretty good deal.
I think it's a good deal.
That's a win-win-win.
And if you work, and then you can maybe say this is a work thing and just kind of sneak off the afternoon.
Put it under networking.
Right,
and
absolutely.
Then great way to roll into the weekend.
I think so. It's a great way to roll into fall break.
Mind blown. If my math is correct, this golf scramble is a week from this Friday.
Yes.
Is that right? Holy moly!
Yes,
we're going to be in October.
10 days away.
Oh, Winnie. All right. When we come back, we'll talk about the fall festival and more coming up. Of course, you can learn more about the chamber, LakeBarkleyChamber.com. Right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm beginning to remember. No hyphens, no backslashes, no.
LakeBarkleyChamber.com.
All right. We'll have more coming up here at WPKY. It's 8:14.
Hancock's Neighborhood Market on Commerce Street in Cadiz is the place to shop for delicious homemade goodness. Hancock's makes their own fresh chicken salad, pimento cheese, salads, and a variety of mouthwatering desserts, sure to please your entire family. While at Hancock's, be sure to visit their meat department for the best selection of USDA choice meats in the area. Hancock's Neighborhood Market in Cadiz, hometown homemade goodness, and the Hancock name you know and trust for quality for your family. Hancock's Neighborhood Market on Commerce Street in Cadiz.
The doctor is in at Health First Community Health Center. Dr. Jamie Perry is ready to care for the community, providing primary care services at 1100 South Jefferson Street here in Princeton. Dr. Perry is accepting new patients, and walk-ins are always welcome. At Health First Community Health Center, we are not just another doctor's office, we are your medical home. Call us toll-free at 1-877-667-7017.
Since 1978, Perry's Floors & More has been selling, installing, and servicing homeowners throughout Western Kentucky with quality flooring and workmanship. Perry's Floors & More carries luxury vinyl plank and luxury vinyl tile, carpet, window treatments, and more. Brands like Mannington, Shaw, Target, Beaulieu, and Flexitech. Quality brands, excellent customer service, combined with 40 years experience is why they say you can walk on our reputation. See Bill and Lucy at Perry's Floors & More, 127 West Market Street, Princeton.
Here's your weekday schedule for the Capitol Cinemas, Main Street in Princeton, your hometown theater. And we've got Unbroken, we've got The Predator, and we've got The Nun showing. Here we go. Cinema 1, Unbroken, The Path to Redemption. A true story based on the best-selling book, Unbroken, with the story of an athlete in the Olympics who went to World War II, was captured, tortured, returned after the war, a hero, and then things kind of went wrong for him. Unbroken, The Path of Redemption, 6:30 Monday through Thursday. All our movies are at 6:30 Monday through Thursday. The Predator, rated R, 6:30 Monday through Thursday. Unbroken, by the way, is a PG-13, if I forgot to mention that. And in Cinema 3, The Nun, also rated R at 6:30. Looks like it'll be the last week for The Nun, because coming Friday, we've got a new family movie for you. Full-length animated cartoon, Smallfoot, PG. Starts Friday at the Capitol. That's it. If you've forgotten all that, don't forget our 24-hour show info number, 365-7900, or just Google us. Ask for Capitol Cinemas, Princeton, Kentucky.
Good morning. It's 8:17, 73 degrees. We got a 60% chance of showers today, a high around 81. Do you have any rain coming over here, Wendy?
I was sprinkling on my way, and I'm a summertime girl, so I have not been very happy over the last couple days.
Oh, yeah, because I'm getting excited. I'm seeing the leaves changing, and I'm all about the fall. But so you're seeing your favorite season go away.
I'm seeing it go away, and my yard is covered in leaves, and so I am, and the rain just made it even more miserable for me.
Whitney Baxter is here, the Lake Barkley Chamber. I know how we could cheer you up. Join the golf scramble. If we just went and golfed at Mineral Mounds October 5th, that would help.
That would help
you had
tremendously.
A full slate of golfers.
I would like to have more golfers than I know what to do with, honestly.
It could happen. Especially everybody want to try out the new greens at Mineral Mounds, so that could be good timing for your chamber golf scramble.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little nervous about it in the beginning. I thought, oh goodness, we may not be reopened, but they're going to be reopened for us, and it'll be perfect, and maybe you'll get one of your nice fall days to come out there and play some golf.
That would be a great way to just be outside. Now, tell me about the fall. You've got a fall event coming up too, Fall Festival.
Yeah, so we have Lake Barkley Autumn Festival. This will be our craft and vendor fair. So this is the first go with this event in Eddyville, and we have partnered with those guys over at Venture River. I'm sure you've heard of those people once or twice.
To Venture River, yes.
And so they have a great gang over there, the RV park and the water park. And so we, when we were looking for a location, that's who we called first. And so they've been gracious enough to let us use their place, and so we've got several vendors already signed up, and
Really?
will be on October the 20th. So we will have, there's still a few spots open for vendors.
Okay.
So if you're a small business and you have a boutique, or if you have some sort of homemade goods, if you're just a mom and pop that work out of your house, like this is the place for you to be. So it's not, you don't have to be a big shop, if you make crafts at home, then that's what we want. And so it'll be on October the 20th at Venture River. And you can set up at 8 o'clock, and then the festival starts at 10 to 4. But it's not just vendor fair. It's going to be, we'll have pumpkin painting. We'll have mums for sale. We've got horse and buggy rides and straw.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so we've got all kinds of family things to do as well.
Maybe you can find some apple cider there.
Yes, we've got a bank. First Southern is going to be providing apple cider. We've got Farmers Bank is going to have a booth. So we're working with some of our small business or big businesses to do some fun stuff that will be really inexpensive or free for our guests that day.
So and for the public, free event, right?
Free
we just
event,
roll up to Venture River.
free parking, free admission. Walk in, shop, have some cider, have some caramel apples. Put your kids on the hayride and let them go.
That sounds like a deal. October 20th, what are the hours for your Autumn Fest in Eddyville?
It'll be from 10 to 4
okay.
On October the 20th there at Venture River RV Park in Venture River
Complex. If I am a vendor, maybe I've got honey or whatever, or I make small wood crafts. Perfect. Even for small businesses, if they want to, you still have a few slots for vendors to rent a space?
We do. And the non-chamber members will be $35. That's all it costs. So, all day long, $35. You can sit there, network with the people in Eddyville, promote your small business, promote your wood crafts, and have a great day.
That sounds like fun. So we got the Golf Scramble on the 5th. We got Autumn Fest on the 20th. Lake Barkley Chamber. Give me your elevator speech. If I'm a small business owner in this area or a business owner in this area, what are the advantages for me if I join Lake Barkley Chamber?
So if you join Lake Barkley Chamber, we will promote your business. We will be knocking on your door. We will be getting your face out there for the public. So small businesses really struggle with getting your faces out there because there's so much competition. Mm-hmm. So that's where I step in. If you're a new business, we'll do ribbon cutting. We'll do a welcome to the chamber event. We've got 5-6 new members over the last couple of weeks. So we've got several ribbon cuttings coming. coming your way and some events with those guys. We're going to start doing some after-hours events. So we want people in your businesses at those after-hour events. So we want you to be in the community. We want people to know who owns what businesses, who works for who, and we can help you do that.
Golly, and the majority of your members sounds like they're small business.
They are small business. And in this community, there's a lot of small businesses. We love our big businesses. We really do. But those small businesses are the bread and butter of our community. And so we really need to shop local. I can't say shop local enough. And we've got Small Business Saturday will be coming up. And so you'll see lots of flyers and lots of fun stuff that those small businesses will get to have for that. And that's always the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So the small business people send us buckets of stuff. Literally, I'll get boxes and boxes of stuff, and then I'll distribute it out to our members. And so I think it's really important for us to shop local. Shop local, shop local.
If I'm a small business in the area, and what's my investment to become involved with Lake Barkley Chamber? I'm assuming there's dues, I guess, annual dues?
Yeah, so yearly it's $135. We have an annual membership. So right now you can, if as a new business, you can get in on as a quarterly rate. So it'll be a fourth right now of that $135.
Right, and this renews with
and
January
then it'll
each
renew
year.
on January the 1st. So you can get in inexpensively, try it out, see what we have to offer, and then renew it all on January the 1st. And then you'll be in our chamber guide, which is a full color guide that's in every business that you can shake a stick at. There's one of those laying around somewhere.
Perfect. When new people move into the area or tourists come in, they pick one of those up.
And also we had a guy came in this week that wanted to know what hotels to stay at. So if you're not a member of mine, I'm not going to tell them to go stay at your hotel. So I sent them to one of our members, and they were so pleased. Everybody was pleased. And so we do that with construction people. We do that with our boutiques. And so if you're not a restaurant, we get a lot of questions of, this is halfway for me and Grandma to meet, and
so
where
these
should we
questions
eat?
come in on
all
social
the time.
media or through the website, and then
on
you
the
just
phone,
respond?
yeah.
Or
So
on the phone?
Our phone, which is 388-4769, comes directly to my cell phone 24/7. So I am on call 24/7. It seems like.
When do you sleep, Wendy?
I don't sleep a lot.
Luckily, Whitney does not need much sleep. So that just answered my question. I was going to ask you, how do I contact you, or if I wanted more information, I guess is the best place to go the web? Or
Right, so you can go to Facebook, which is like Barkley Chamber of Commerce, or like I said, 388-4769. We'll get you directly to me. Okay. And if I don't answer, I'll call you right back.
That sounds like a plan. Anything else we need to cover for Lake Barkley Chamber?
I think that's about everything. We said a busy October. Go like our Facebook page or Instagram page and become a member. Come play golf with us.
All right. Why is it important? I'm poking the bear now. Why is it important to shop local?
It's important to shop local because we need to keep that money here. We don't need to go other places and spend money. We need the tax revenue. We need our businesses to really thrive here locally.
I heard that $1 spent locally will bounce around the community 7 times.
Absolutely. And so, even your cup of coffee, buy local, and don't go to these, maybe a big chain that makes millions of dollars. Let's go to the little coffee shop. Let's go to the little sandwich shop. And so let's support those guys.
Sounds good. Wendy, thank you for your time. I guess it's off and you're on the road, but the golf scramble coming up. So good luck. I hope you have beautiful weather. I think the weather's going to break and be a little cooler.
Yeah, I think we'll have really great weather.
Thank you much. Safe travels. We'll see you again.
Thank you so much.
Wendy Baxter, she's the director of the Lake Barkley Chamber of Commerce, WPKY. We're going to be talking with Caldwell County School District next. We'll get educated. What's going on with Caldwell County schools?
Hancock's Neighborhood Market on Commerce Street in Cadiz is the place to